I'm not trying to be racist, but it seemed like a place where, you know, mainly white people like to eat at. And
Hachitos and Takis. Hachitos and Takis instead of sloppy toppy. Hachitos and Takis. Hachitos and Takis instead of sloppy toppy. Hachitos and Takis. Hachitos and Takis.
Hey, what's up, my cochinos and cochinas? I'd like to welcome you back to another fucking mukbang. Today, I'm trying Arby's for the first time. Now, I may have had Arby's before. I know that sounds crazy. I said I'm trying it for the first time, and then I said I may have had it before. I think I may have had it when I was a kid, but I don't really remember. I kind of remember like maybe eating a sandwich from somewhere like that had rye, and I didn't like it, and I think it might have been Arby's, but like I said, I don't know. We have an Arby's in Stockton, Lodi, and I never go there. And kind of growing up, you always were under the impression that Arby's was not that great, and a place where, you know, like, I'm not trying to be racist, but it seemed like a place where, you know, mainly white people like to eat at. And I am part white. For those of you that don't know, my mom's half. I'm a quarter. So yeah, that, you know, maybe I'll slightly enjoy it. So this is the Smokehouse Brisket Burger, or Smokehouse Brisket Sandwich. I'm sorry, it's not a burger. And I'm gonna go ahead and get intimately involved with that. This is 600 calories, so I'm back on counting my calories again. I gotta drop some weight, but that doesn't mean that I can't eat things that I enjoy. I actually saw the Hodge twins eat this like 7 years ago, and they recommended it. They said it has, you know, like equal, the macros are pretty equal on the carbs, fat, and protein. So you're getting like 35 grams of protein, 35 fat, you know, like 35 or 40 carbs or something like that. So that's fine with me. Ultimately, it's the calories, which is about 600 calories. So that's perfect. Also got the Rockstar energy drink on deck. And cut. Yeah, that's the kind of setup I have where my phone just fucking falls. So I don't know how many times I'm gonna do that. Hopefully not anymore. But Roadie Foodie recommended me a Gorilla Pods, or what they're called. It's like a little stick. I can connect my phone to this little thing and then set it up like a tripod on my dashboard, so to make things easier for me, because the setup isn't working too great when it comes to, you know, where to place my phone, because I usually place it on my visor, sun visor. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get intimately involved with this, and then I'm gonna talk about the time that I almost got into a fight with the Arby's worker. So Arby's, if you're watching this, kick back, enjoy, spark one up, and just enjoy the video. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just get straight into it. That actually ain't getting straight into it. I had like a 3-minute intro, so let's get into it at this moment in time. So it has brisket, onion rings, some kind of sauces, barbecue, it looks like. I'm ready for my mind to be changed. I'm calling weird and shit. You know what? I think it has some white sauce on it too. That's gotten to my hand. Pause. Doesn't really taste like mayo. What do you guys think it is? All right, so first impressions. That's really good. That is really good. It has like a Western bacon cheeseburger feel when it comes to like the barbecue sauce, and the smokiness, because if you get the Western bacon from like Carl's, it has a smokiness too. This one definitely has a smokiness. Apparently the brisket is simmered, marinated for about 13 hours. I think they should do 14 hours, but if they want to do 13, that's on them. They're probably from SoCal. But it's pretty good. I like it. I heard they have the best fries around. Okay, so I was watching TikTok like recently. I watch TikTok every day actually, but I was watching TikTok, and there was a couple TikTokers on there who weren't white that were recommending Arby's, and I'm like, maybe I've been missing out, or maybe Arby's has improved. But like I said, this sandwich was recommended by the Hodge twins 7 years ago, and you know what I mean, this item is still on the menu, so apparently it's good. So there's this dude I was watching on TikTok, and he's like, I hate that people are always asking who's keeping Arby's open. He's like, I am. And then he started naming off all the stuff that they had that was good, which was like the beef and cheddar sandwich, which I'll eventually try. He said the fries, they have like a loaded French fries, which are pretty bomb. Then he said something about a creamsicle milkshake. From what I know, one thing that has attracted me or made me want to go to Arby's is their milkshakes. Because they had those Andes mints, you know, those chocolate mints. They have a milkshake version of that at Arby's, which I haven't tried yet. And I haven't tried the creamsicle. So I'm planning on trying them, especially after this sandwich, now that I'm impressed. I didn't get the fries though. I know it's a mukbang, but like I said, I'm trying to get the best of both worlds here. I'm trying to do these mukbangs for you guys, tell you some crazy stories, bring you some entertainment, enjoy some delicious food, but also kick back on the calories and not do it too big. So if I would have had the fries, that would have been like another 400 calories that I don't really need at this moment in time. And you know, like a shitload of fat. So anyways, you want to know about the Arby's story, right? You want to know about the time I almost got into a fight with the Arby's worker? All right, I'm gonna let you know. Oh my God, dude. All right, so if y'all want me to get that that tripod, let me know in the comments below. I'm sorry, I don't want this thing to keep dropping. Someone commented last time, like, I've never been dropped before like that. I'm like, damn, bro, well, your mom didn't tell you the truth then. Oh yeah, that is mayo. Look at that, that's beautiful though. Arby's, you get an A+ on the artistry, man. Sometimes you see a burger, it looks good, but when you actually order it, it's not as good as it looks, if that makes sense. So this thing may fall again, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to insult you guys. Let me just try to make this video a little shorter. The thing that I'm gonna buy costs like $30-something. Don't currently have it at the moment. I'm guessing I'll have it within the next couple weeks or something. And when I do, I'll get that, and you guys won't fall anymore. You guys will fall for me, but you guys won't fall. So anyways, this one time I went to Arby's. I'm not gonna say which city, but it definitely was a different city than I'm in right now. And we pulled up, me and my lady. And like I said, I never ate at Arby's, so I was like, hey, let's give them a chance. My lady and her daughter like Arby's. I think her daughter likes jalapeno poppers, and my lady likes, I think, what does she get? I think maybe the beef and cheddar, I'm not sure. She can comment below if she's watching this video what she likes. So we go to this Arby's in a location that will be unnamed because I ain't snitching on nobody. But if you think that Arby's is like the, you know, innocent or weak version of fast food, you're wrong. We pull up to this Arby's. I'm like, yes, well, they're like, you know, how may I help you? They didn't sound like they wanted to be there at all, the way that they're like, how can I help you? And I was just like, whatever, I ain't tripping. I'll take your turkey wrap. We don't have that. So not only did I hear we don't have that, but I heard two different people talking at the same time. This last Arby's that I was at, I heard the same thing too. I think they have a couple different people that are on, or everybody who works there has to have a headset. I don't know how it works. Let me know below, Arby's, how you guys work. But so it just sounded like they had an attitude, and I was just like, you know, I ain't tripping off you guys not having the wrap or whatever, but at least act like you want to be at work. What the fuck? And so I was just irritated, so I was like, you know what, fuck this place. I didn't even say nothing. I just started driving off. As I was driving off, this worker starts mouthing off at me. Like, you could have at least said you didn't want to order anymore. I was like, what? This is a female worker, so you know what? I mean, I can only do so much, right? I'm like, what? She's like, you could have at least said something. I was like, you could at least not have a fucking attitude. If you don't like your job, get a different one. She starts going off. My lady and her start going off at each other. And she wants to act like she's going to come out. I'm like, well, come out then. So I pulled over, you know what I mean? Parked to the side, like, come out, you know what I mean? I jumped out the car because I knew there was a dude working there too. So if this fool want to come out and want to act stupid, he can act stupid with me. And my lady want to handle it, she can handle it. So this female comes out, this worker, but she's like standing behind the little gate. She didn't jump over it. She didn't come out, but she was outside, running her mouth, acting like she was about that shit. I was like, what the hell? By the way, my lady was pregnant at the time, so she shouldn't even jumped out of the car or, you know, even wanted to fight. Nothing escalated at that point. My lady got back in the car, and I was just like, I don't know what I said. I was just in the heat of the moment. Like, I just told her, shut the fuck up. Like, quit. You need to quit having a bad attitude. You don't like this job, then fucking work somewhere else. So, anyways, it was just like a little confrontation. Put a bad taste in my mouth though, because I'm like, what the fuck kind of customer service is this? This is the first time I ever go to Arby's, and this is how we get treated. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just drive away. I offended you personally because I drove away and didn't want to order anything because I didn't like your guys' attitude. So I don't know, you guys. It was pretty crazy. This is the first time I've been to Arby's since that event, and that event was like a year ago. So actually more, maybe a year and a half ago, because like I said, Joy was pregnant, so it was crazy. She can elaborate a little bit more, but Joy, if you're gonna talk about it in the comments below, don't talk about the location, don't talk about how she looked or anything. We're just telling the story. We ain't trying to get anybody in trouble, and stuff like that. So, and yeah, the dude never came out. He wanted to have a little prissy attitude over the intercom, but never came out. So whatever. It is what it is. Maybe they were just having a bad day. Maybe their food stamps got canceled and they were pissed. You know what I mean? The county found out that they were working a job and they were making too much, and they're like, how am I making too much? I'm only making $10 at Arby's. You know what I mean? So anyway, Arby's, that one was a little hood. Okay. Hold on. I know the commercial. Arby's, we got the meats. This is really fucking good. If you haven't had Arby's and you're not giving them a chance, I ain't gonna lie, I'll recommend them. I'll recommend them. I recommend at least this sandwich. And then try their fries, because I heard their fries are good, and get a milkshake while you're at it. But that's what I would like to do. But I've been enjoying my life. I've been enjoying life a little too much. That's why I'm having trouble losing weight. But yeah, I definitely recommend this sandwich, man. It's delicious. I will be definitely getting this again multiple times. So yeah, I don't really know. Maybe there's certain sandwiches at Arby's that aren't that great, that turn people off, but they're in business for a reason. They have commercials on TV for a reason. There's stuff there that's probably good that keeps them open. So this is definitely one of them. I ain't gonna deny that. I'm here in Stockton, California, so it's kind of hard to get, well, I don't want to say it's hard to get brisket, but we're not like a barbecue. We're not Texas, you know what I mean? We're not Texas or anywhere in the South where you got brisket on every corner. So I don't really go for brisket, but if this is good brisket, if this is just decent brisket or not even decent, then man, I need to eat some real brisket. You know what I mean? So I need to visit Texas or one of those places to get me some real brisket. But yeah, man, this is good. This is delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and polish this off. And man, I'm gonna have to do some more Arby's mukbangs in the future. When I first got the sandwich, I was kind of like, man, it doesn't feel that heavy. I don't know if I'm gonna get full. It's like a mental thing, you know? But man, it's definitely hitting the spot. Could I eat 2 of these? Oh yeah. But I don't need to eat 2. I might need to have another one of these for lunch, man. Oh gosh. Oh, this is my first meal of the day, so It's like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or something like that. I wasn't even sure if they were open. But then I saw they had a breakfast menu when I pulled up to the drive-thru. I was like, okay, cool, they're open. So, thanks for watching. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. A lot more than I thought I would, man. That was pretty amazing. When I heard the Hodge twins talking about it, I didn't know if I agreed or if I believed them, because they were like, man, that's one of the best sandwiches out there. Bruh, 7 years later after that video, and woo! Gosh, that is good. Arby's needs to sponsor me because I truly, genuinely like that sandwich. Try it out, homies.